Please welcome to the stage Stephanie Gayle, who will present the award for Best Television Episode. Stephanie is the Pushcart Prize-nominated author of the Thomas Lynch mystery series and the novel My Summer of Southern Discomfort, which was chosen one of Redbook's 10 top summer reads. She co-founded the popular Boston reading series Craft on Draft. She works full-time at the MIT Media Lab. Stephanie?
Do you need to take that? Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Television Episode, an event I can honestly say I have spent my entire life training for. I started with Scooby-Doo. I graduated to Magnum PI. And then I followed Jessica Fletcher as she caught murderer after murderer after murderer in the sleepy seaside town of Cabot Cove. I have way more streaming subscriptions than I should because I need to watch all of the crime shows, even those with subtitles. But all that watching didn't prepare me for the amazing scripts that I read for this award. They took me from Brooklyn to Australia to Hong Kong, and they kept me guessing until the very end. With each new script, I had to reorder my list of favorites because TV is 100 right now. From this amazing field of contenders, we picked 5 finalists, and what a group of nominees they are. The nominees for Best Television Episode are The Box, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, by Luke Del Tredici. Season 2, Episode 1 of Jack Irish, by Andrew Knight. Episode 1 of Mystery Road, by Michaeli O'Brien. My Aim is True, Blue Bloods, by Kevin Wade. The One That Holds Everything, The Romanovs, by Matthew Weiner and Donald Joe. And the Edgar goes to The One That Holds Everything, The Romanovs, by Matthew Weiner and Donald Joe. Didn't break it.
We'll be fast, but we both want to talk because this is an incredible honor, and people in this room have given me a lot of joy, and I was saying that this is my tribe. I really feel the energy of writing in here, and I want to thank everybody in here, especially the people in our category, for telling stories that you don't know the ending to, that are not formulaic, and that are designed with great effort to delight people. And I have been delighted by your work, so I'm very grateful for that. I also want to thank Amazon Prime for letting us make this show all over the world. I want to thank our producers, Blake McCormick and Kathy Sirik, and I want to thank, we have the advantage, Donald and I wrote the script together, we have the advantage that a lot of you don't have, which is that a lot of this is written by a lot of people. So despite the fact that the script may be executed by people, the story comes from a group of people. Semi Chellis, Maria and Andre Jacques Maton, who I worked with for years, just a lot of very talented people. And the structure of this in particular was very elaborate and an homage to, I think, a lot of the kind of mysteries that all of us fell in love with, whether it's Hitchcock or RKO movies or something like that. So anyway, I'm honored to have this. I was born in Baltimore, and like Poe, I may die there. Thank you very much.
I'll keep this short because I'm terrified of public speaking. I'd like to thank my wife, Harnisha, my daughter, Asha, my managers, Zadok Angel and Motsukai, my agents, Elizabeth Newman and Adam Byron, and most of all, I'd like to thank Matt for allowing me to be a part of something as special as the Romanovs. Thank you.
Now, please welcome Dori Hillestad, Butler, to present the Edgar for Best Juvenile. Dori is the author of more than 50 books for young readers. Her Buddy Files #1, Case of the Lost Boy, won the 2011 Edgar for Best Juvenile. Books in her King and Kayla series were named Theodore Seuss Geisel Honor Books in 2018 and 2019. She's come to us tonight from her home in the Seattle area. Dori?
Madeleine L'Engle says, you need to write the book that wants to be written. If it's too difficult for adults, you write it for children. As a children's writer, that quote has always resonated with me, and I have a feeling it resonates with many of our nominees because they have tackled some very difficult topics. And we as a committee had a very difficult time narrowing down the nominees. We couldn't settle on 5. We couldn't even settle on 6. We have 7 nominees for Best Juvenile, and they are Dennis Ever After by Tony Abbott, HarperCollins Children's Books, Catherine Teigen Books, Zap by Martha Freeman, Simon & Schuster, Paula Wiseman Books, Ra the Mighty, Cat Detective by A.B. Greenfield, Holiday House, Winter House by Ben Gooderson, Christy Ottaviano Books, Henry Holt, Otherwood by Pete Hotman, Candlewick Press, 2 to go, Charlie and Frog, A Mystery by Karen Kane, Disney Publishing Worldwide, Disney Hyperion, and Zora and Me, The Cursed Ground by T.R. Simon, Candlewick Press. And the Edgar goes to Otherwood by Pete Hotman.
Hey, Ed. Wow. You want to know how insecure and overthinking writers are? I had a conversation about an hour ago with someone who I knew to be one of the judges in this category. And they said to me, I just want you to know that we really loved your book. And I thought, I'm toast. So, yes, thank yous are in order. First and foremost to my partner and occasional co-writer, Mary Logue, who's sitting over there. Mary is a one-time Edgar finalist. Also to Candlewick Press, who make the most beautiful children's books. It's just really been a privilege and an honor to work with them. And most of all to the Mystery Writers of America for recognizing that a book that I didn't know was a mystery. And for recognizing the category of juvenile literature. That is literature roughly from kids from the age of 8 to 12. I'm not going to ask for a show of hands, but I will bet that most of you in this room fell in love with mysteries between those ages, whether it was Nancy Drew, the Hardy Boys, Edgar Allan Poe, whatever. That's when the hook was set. And I'm just really delighted to be a part of setting that hook for younger readers today. Thank you.